Yeah, let's actually have me in here, shall we? Mic working. Sick. Yo, funny cat. Yo, GG on 9 circles, bro. That's massive. Hell yeah, dog. What was your worst fail on it? $80. Fair, bro. Nice that you didn't die like right at the end. Okay, we're making a Dark Rainbow Rebirth thing. Forgot what it's called. Blitzkrieg. Cheat indicator, test mode. Show percentage, progress bar. Yo, Minecraft, what's good? We out here for the next installment of the OG Top 150. The very colourful Dark Rainbow Rebirth. I have done a bit of practice today. Died at the last orb in 9 circles because you celebrated too early. No, bro. Oh, God. That is tragic, bro. I feel you. Well, I don't say... I can imagine the pain, but I don't feel you because I've never done that, but... Like, I'm always so cautious, like... But that is actually insane. Was it like a... Was it like a... Yeah! Type reaction? Damn, that transition is kinda hard. Sometimes I end up upside down, which is really weird, but it's whatever. Not gonna be able to stay for long. Gonna have to go to sleep soon, but maybe I'll just stop by. Fair, bro. I know I'm streaming a bit late. I was actually playing Arctic Lights for a lot of today. Just trying to get good. But then, like, I started practicing this a little while ago. Like, I didn't want to just hop on and practice it for the first time on stream, because that's, like, painful to watch. So now that I know every part, we're out here playing. Should I do the level after I beat Cataclysm? Which one, bro? Which level are you talking about? 9 circles was my second hardest back then. Damn, that must have felt so painful. I wasn't even jumped out of my chair to react. Yo, Knots, how's it going? Yeah, this is a banger, bro. It isn't without its quirks, should I say. Like the fact that you've got to hold into this transition for a weird amount of time, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. You nearly have to hold into every transition, which is just slightly odd to me. But it's whatever. Yeah, like, so basically he's going back through all of his old levels, I think. But it's just a bunch of blind transitions for no reason. And it's just quite funny, to be honest. I'm doing random joke usernames now. Oh, I see. I didn't even realise. I just saw your profile and just knew it was you. I didn't even actually look at your name. Right, I think in order to be in the groove for this section, I need to do it from the start. Okay, yeah. You will see. This is probably the most boring part of the level. But the rest of the level does make up for it. Like, here's the colour you were expecting. We're going Blitzkrieg style for this one, because I under-practiced the last one. Under-practiced the after Kata Bath. Absolute hell. But we're just going to try and, you know, power through this one. Yeah, the transitions, bro. Yo, Darami GD, what's good, bruv? How are you doing? What mod has the stages thing? It's called Blitzkrieg. Okay, this part's just a bit weird. but we'll get it. So yeah, I find this part to be the most inconsistent. But I feel like it's just because I'm not understanding one timing. In this wave, if you kind of just stare at the pillars that stay there, you can get through it. Honestly, it's so refreshing to actually play a nice level as part of this little series. Like, I know the Penato level was like semi-decent. There we go. And this is just ever so slightly easier than the other level that I was playing. Like, I had to go back because I was rightly corrected in the fact that I'd missed out on a couple of levels. I actually love this ship part. I love parts which you don't need to just memorize. Like, you can just not sight read it, but get to it and just play it. That's what a lot of these intro parts actually are. Okay, let's work on stringing two together. Yo, Galactic, how you doing, bro? Back again for another level. Oh yeah, better than after Catabath. It's nice that some of these levels are like, I get to play quite a few levels for you, so you can like add it to your to-do lists. After the stream today, I think I'm gonna edit the after Catabath video, which shouldn't take too long, since it's going to be like my old style. Okay. Did a bit more than what we needed to there. Yeah, I just love getting to a ship part and just being able to free fly. I love it. I'm going to go for Artificial Ascent, just because I got 44 to 96 after returning to it, just a few days. The Kenos skill boost from practice is crazy. Damn, bro. There's no better feeling, honestly, than just like practicing a really hard level, going back to your previous level and being like, oh yeah, I just got so much better. Like, I'm trying to practice wave at the moment, so Kenos might be a good idea to just play like a few parts from it. Okay. We're just rattling through these. Like, I was kind of skeptical that this level might play really badly because I know, like, Knobbelboy isn't the absolute best creator when it comes to gameplay. But to be honest, like, the bar has been set so low by the other levels that it's actually quite refreshing. Need to hold a bit there. When I'm good enough, I'll try this. Yeah, that's the fun bit though, the journey. You've got so many levels in this game that you've not played yet. So many classics to experience that I wish I could experience for the first time again. So apparently this was for the Viprint and Triaxis creator contest, whenever that was. Probably 2016, since I was scrolling around for videos of this level, and Knobbelboy's video was about 10 years ago, which is crazy that it's that old. Okay, we got that. Okay, I actually need to practice this part a bit more, because I'm still quite inconsistent. Okay. I find that this part, like from the drop where it's like all like mega light rainbow, is probably the hardest part of the level. The 4x speed wave in Kenos is like Sakup and Hell, where you have to get used to the tight patterns, but of course it's harder. Yeah, like I was watching Brandon Larkin's completion of Kenos, and he was like, these waves are literally impossible. And I'm like, that might be good to practice. I can already tell though that I don't really need to practice much of the pre-drop. Like, I literally just need to probably do this to 100 and then I'm there. But I am quite a way off doing this to 100. That wave's actually a bit hard. I'll do this after Catabath for the first insane. Nice, bro. Also get inspiration from Brandon Larkin's hardest completions. Honestly, I do as well. Yo, what's up, Danta? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I closely follow Brandon Larkin. Not physically, that would be very weird, but following his GD career, should I say. I mean, it's what inspired me to do the style of videos that I do. Okay, that was such a random run. Like, what? I'm good, thanks, Danta. Yeah, I'm just enjoying. I've had the full day to play this game, which has been real nice. So yeah, I practiced a lot earlier on Arctic Lights, and now I'm just like finishing up the day, kind of just starting my new OG top 150 level, so yeah. But yeah, that was an out of nowhere run. Right. Okay, there we go. We got that in a run, which is nice. I'm gonna guess this is a Paragon X song. It's a DJ Nate song, The Beginning of Time. So that level is... This level is 106 on the original Top 150. If you want to ever know that fact, it's always in my description of the stream. How many demons have I beaten while you were away? Not a lot, actually. I only did like 3 OG Top 150s, I think. One of which will be uploaded tonight anyway, so... Forgetting how many hot beats. Okay, got that run. Yeah, that bullseye transition, that is the hardest one. It's so weird having a completely unaided blind transition like that. Like, it doesn't happen very often now. But going back through these levels, you get the odd, like, weird bit. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know about the next Zoink, though. But, you know. Definitely gonna try and improve so that I can play top levels. The only issue I have is that the list keeps getting harder at a quicker rate than I can get better. Okay. This is such a weird looking part. Okay, where are we at now? Stage 2. Okay, we need 3 more runs. Fortunately, I've split this up into 1,000,000 checkpoints, so... Probably wise to do less checkpoints, to be honest. Wow, there's no way, bro. Bro, I'm trying to do like 2 parts in a row and I just do 49 to 100. What is that, bro? Bro, I'm still on troll level, like it doesn't have that much deco, but the invisible spikes are rage baiting. I cannot play a level like trolls. Like, I can't play troll levels. It just doesn't work. Hate it, man. Check top Crimson Planet placement. Crimson Planet did hit 1 at some point. I know that. And it is on my to-do list for my top 1 series. We'll imagine for us beginners it will be a long road to reach peak difficulty. I know, I've been playing for like 10 years. And I'm still like nowhere near the top. Like, fair enough, I had a 5-year setback in between that, but my difficulty is about hard demon to insane, like sometimes extreme. Fair. Just need to keep playing extremes, bro. I think Crimson Planet is a top 150. So Crimson Planet came after this. So I've got 2 spreadsheets. I can show you this. Let me do... where are my scenes? Display capture. Yeah, okay. So display capture. Actually, let me turn that off a second. I will actually log in to my file that I want. And I can show you my little spreadsheet that I use. Ding 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 ding. Okay, so here is the spreadsheet. Let me put that over there. Okay, so let me show you it, right? So just September 2018 list. Here is every top 150 level. Green is complete. Red is not touched it yet. Yellow is kind of started playing it in the past, but didn't really continue with it. So I'd rightly so missed out on Dark Rainbow Rebirth and Hydraulic Overdrive whilst I was going for Final Epilogue and After Catabath. So I'm going to hit those, and then, yeah, I've got Destruction of God, Underground, Matilda the Machine, S. Dillar Nos, Arcade Locked, Killer Zone, Subversive, Heartbeat, Cholerics, Fexty, Uprise, Elite Z Rebirth, Panasonic, Audio Extraction, The Hell Dignity, Under Lava Land, Novalis, The Hell Factory, Artificial Ideology, Idols, Betrayal of Fate, At Marble Vendetta, The Hell Origin, Infernal Abyss, The Hell Zone, Arctic Arena, Ancestral Calamity, Furious Flames, Team Z, Sakupan Hell, Asmodeus, Fabrication, Hatred, Quantum Processing, The Hell World, Paroxysm, Delta Interface, Glowy, Killbot, Demonicat, Stalemate Redux, Digital Descent, Step to Hell, Cadraga City, Devil Vortex, Zafkiel, Gamma, Spatial Rend, and Bloodlust. So it's a long road, but at least I have 4 out of the top 10 complete already. And if I do end up doing Bloodlust, then I know that I can beat everything in this. Crimson Planet is still top 150, I think, in today's list. I might be mistaken, though. I think my hardest was a top 300 or something. Fair. Yeah, my peak was a top 30, and that was Bloodbath. That's how old I am. Yeah, so that's that. And then I've got the December, so the end of 2019, so like the end of the decade list. There's a lot more red in this one, which would potentially be my next big project after that. Like, although Bloodlust sits at 5, and I'd only have to do Renovant, Crimson Planet, Kennos, and Zodiac, you've got a lot of extra bulk in here that would take so long. So yeah, we got plenty to entertain ourselves with. But I'll get back on the game. Right, there we go. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I tried doing Bloodlust. I've got 80 on it, in fact. So I know I can beat it. I'm just going for Arctic Lights first. Don't mention Killbot. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. Honestly, I've never played the Hell Factory. Well, I played the Hell Factory a tiny bit, but I didn't consider it practicing. I do look forward to it, though. If you beat Bloodlust, my next level is going to be your decision. Damn, okay. Better get on Bloodlust, then. Yeah, this UFO is actually kind of hard. And then you gotta wait till the very end to know if you're gonna die or not. It's a very cruel section. Like, each individual click isn't that hard, but you've got to, like, keep a really good pace going. Like, you got to stay, like, you got to get max distance for each jump. No, bro, that's so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, just beat Thinking Space 2. Yeah, this UFO's like weird as hell. Like literally all I need to do is get to the end of the UFO for this Blitzkrieg run. I think I might fall short. Oh no, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, that's the end of the stage. Stage 2 complete. Right, let's go 78 to 100. Because I died at the last click, that's funny. The first wave in Slaughterhouse is just like... It's not river, but it's still hard. Like, real hard. Honestly. 12 months of pure Slaughterhouse. It'd be interesting to see how far you could get. Do you know when Brandon Larkin says... Yeah, he's like... Ooh! Classic. Like, he must have that effect on, like, a stream deck or something. Like, for him to just, like, have that distorted effect whenever he says it. So I don't know if it's, like, in his lives or anything. Play that's in this thing, and I've beaten it. If you want to see me beat it, it's on the channel. Okay, that stage is done. Ugh, that transition, bro. Gotta hold it down for like way longer than you think. Alright, see you Knots. Thanks for chilling with us. Hope you have a good night, bro. 12 months of Slaughterhouse would give me 12 years of mental issues. So by that logic, a month of Slaughterhouse would give you a year of mental health issues. So how long can your mental issues last for it to be worth it? Okay, we did that run. Am I seriously gonna do all of these Blitzkrieg runs? I mean, I'm getting more consistent, so maybe it just works. You beat Thinking Space. Nice. What did you think about during that space? Never made it. Well, rip, bro. Oh, I just pressed my Windows key. Don't want to be doing that. I mean, by all accounts, that ship part should actually be really difficult. But I think it's the perfect, like, click pattern that I would have made. So it kind of feels like I've always known how to do that, despite only having learnt it for the first time recently. Like, it's just so smooth. Damn, you play for a long time in this set of 3 checkpoints. It's quite a big percentage as well. Knock, knock. Well, I did it again, so it's not a fluke. It is weird deco, but it's like nostalgic. Like, it's 10-year-old deco, but it was like some of the best deco that was around 10 years ago, I guess. am. This is going to be a tricky one. But it's clearly the area that I need to practice the most. Okay, there we go. Forgot about that transition. The balancing is a bit bizarre. It definitely is. Fortune cookie, are you referring to the colourful nature of this level? Forgot. Honestly, all these small little W's from this Blitzkrieg tracker, it's giving me like little shots of dopamine. Okay, that ship is actually kind of hard. Would definitely be a very annoying part if I weren't like decent at ship, I guess. It's annoying because you have to hit the green orbs early, but they're like in a chain with the blue orbs. Okay, this really bright rainbow part is what I need to get better at. Like, as soon as I do that, it's just gonna... We're done out here. No, I'm saying the gay population's gone up by 0.0003%, and it's not... Bro, what? What are you chatting, G? Alright. I'll play it then. Why do I feel like this is the same ID that we've been playing all week? In fact, it is literally the level. I know it is, bro. I know. I recognise the ID. Nice theory of everything too. Star monster. It's getting there, bro. Don't know why I said that. Dark Rainbow Rebirth. Pick one good gameplay and one bad music. Or good music and bad gameplay. Honestly, like, the song is a very important thing to me, but gameplay is even more so important. So I will go good gameplay, bad song. Although my enjoyment of levels is not very high if you don't have both of those. Damn, that was good. Okay, 30 to 49. $30 to 49 is actually probably... it's not... I don't have to get through that, to be fair, but it's definitely the hardest run I've had to do so far. Because I think 30 to this ship is probably the... Yeah, 30 to like 45 or something is like definitely the hardest part. Stefan, what's your hardest? Yo, what up, Lily? How's it going? you're here for the next installment of the series. We've got 49 to 100 so far. Okay, we got it. For some reason it feels like there's even more deco when I do it like mid-run. Come on, you can do that. Okay, there we go. Just need to get to the end of that. So, okay. Hardest input in the entire level has to be that blue orb. It's so weird. I mean, come on, bro. It's just... why are you ruining the level with one bad input, man? It's so annoying. You said every word that ever came to your mind. How many harassment charges would you have? Damn, that is a wild question, bro. If I speak, I am in big trouble. I mean, naturally, you're gonna say what you think, aren't you? And if you had to say everything you thought of and couldn't lie, then no one's safe, bro. It's so annoying. I'm not even placing checkpoints. Because you are meant to... Yeah. You've just got to hit it immediately. This... Oh, man. Like, you could have had a really good level and you fucked it up. Like, going back to that question, Lily, like, if you, even if everything you have to say was nice, you'd still get a harassment charge of some sort, because if you're constantly complimenting somebody and they don't want to be, it's like, go away, stop talking to me. And they're gonna think you're like even creepier. I'm afraid what was going to be an absolutely amazing level, I think, is going to be ruined by like one input, causing a crazy amount of inconsistency. Like, I can only get this jump to work like 1 in 5. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I think I'm hitting it too late, but I can't understand how I can physically hit it earlier than that. If you had to say everything that was on your mind, what would your technical... What? I don't know what that word is. Hantavirus, bro. Right, I need to watch a video on this. Sorry, I really have no idea how you're meant to do that consistently. Damn, at least when you search up Dark Rainbow Rebirth, my stream comes up 4th in the list, which is actually kind of sick. We're getting up that algorithm, bruv. We're getting up there. Right, let's watch this geezer's video. Sorry, I've got no audio on it though. Oh, he does a different click pattern. Oh wait, no he doesn't. He just manages to get it like insanely early. How? That's crazy. How's he doing that? I'll save that for later. How's he doing that? So he actually goes late on the first one. Oh wait, no he doesn't. Ah, he buffers the first click. Okay, I get it. How long have I been watching you? I forgot. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, dog. I remember brutally killing my water bottle doing bottle flips on a women's national football game out of all places. That is... You're probably one of the only people in the world to do that. Bro, imagine going out in public and just going, fence. Like you're walking up behind someone at night and you just go, fence. Maybe like repeatedly. Like it's over for you, bro. Okay, 24 to 43. Come on, let's do it. New click pattern learnt. Hell yeah. Bro, Ebola's such a throwback. Like, do you ever get like a throwback disease? Like the plague? Like that's probably the ultimate throwback disease. But Ebola is like... The real ones knew about that one. Oh yeah, bro, that's so much of the difficulty right there. I'd bottle like Arsenal. Bro, you can't say that anymore. They won the league, bruv. Can't say they bottled it if they won the league. Yellow fever or smallpox. Okay, we're going 11 to 30. So do any of you guys have a favourite disease? Yellow fever solos. What about jaundice duos? We're just getting them, bro. We're getting them. Tetanus trios. I gotta Snapchat this. If you want to be a minion, jaundice is a W. Yeah, bro, I just aspire to be a minion. Come on now, dog. Wow, 22%. Stage 3 complete. Stage 4. We're going for that 72 to 100 type beat. I've got to get bullseye to 100. Cringe. Roar! 3 to 100. Yeah, coming soon, bro. I have PTSD from Poltergeist now. Yeah. This is meant to scare you. Wait. Oh yeah! Next one. Should we just try like some runs from 0? Like I know Blitzkrieg is good and all that, but I kind of am just like all I really need to do is just do 24 to a decent run. Like if I can get 24 to like 60, then we're kind of good. I keep going too early. Okay. Do you remember when I tried to jump from retro circles to Poltergeist? I don't remember it, but that must have done a world of good for your skill. Did you gain a massive skill boost from that? God damn it. Also, I got checked. Did Villa win the Europa League? Damn, bro. 3-0 Villa. That's crazy. Absolutely dunked on them. After that, I beat 2 medium demons in very low attempts. Honestly, like, jumping is kind of good when you're just like not trying to beat the level you're jumping to, but more so using it as practice. Like, I'm kind of put in a tricky situation as somebody who likes to put out content. Because I could go and like practice the golden, for example, and get really good at the game. But what the hell would I have to upload? Damn, I messed that up so bad. Alright, see you, Danta. Thanks for sticking by. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon. Also, 40 to 100 on Poltergeist from when you were doing that. Damn. Yeah, that is nice though. Unfortunately, like, the start of the wave is just impossible, bro. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Ugh. Bro, I had to say that out loud. Nice, bro. I was like, what is that? And I had to read it out. Very good, very nice. Damn, my ears itchy as frick. Right, so we've got 7% on Dark Rainbow Rebirth. Wow, okay. Okay. We out here doing that. So that was an unexpected 46%. We'll try and build on that. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a fluke. The process of playing Poltergeist is like a fever dream. I don't remember any of it, but I could remember all of it at the same time. That's the thing with 9 Circles levels, there's no like memorable parts like in the wave. It's all just like weird flashy inputs. So what are you working on now? Like, I assume that you aren't still playing Poltergeist. Like, you probably told me before, but I forget. Okay, this is all I need to get good at now. Got 89 on Verity, but the end is so hard. Honestly, Verity is so choke pointy, bro. Like, you gotta have a very high skill level to enjoy that. Like, compared to other medium demons, like, the hardest bit is probably one of the hardest things you could see in a medium demon. Of course, Poltergeist has to have Sonic Wave headbangers. Yeah. They're everywhere, man. You can't escape them. God's sake, man. I'm meant to be good at this. Yeah, that's valid. Just doing whatever you feel like. It's all you're meant to really do in this game. It's just that I punish myself by being like, I must do this level and I must not give up. Well, I subconsciously got a run. Trying to do that. Damn, the drop gameplay is definitely what makes it an insane demon. Otherwise, it'd probably be like a hard demon. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you practice after Gatabath, bro? Why would you do that to yourself? Why do I jump there, bro? Stop. Okay, we're getting good runs. Damn, we're getting there. Got quite a few now. I'm not sure I want to play from 3% though. Let's just do this to the end again. Real question, if you had one chance to do everything you ever wanted, would you take it or would you let it slip? What, as if like someone came to you and was like, come with me and you can do everything you ever wanted to. That type of thing. Because if it is somebody just like coming up to me and being like, and I knew it was genuine, I probably would do it. Because why not, right? You know what, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, thanks bro. Yeah, I don't know anybody in their right mind who wouldn't grab the opportunity to do everything they ever wanted. Like, I get that you maybe would feel like you've done everything and that there's no point afterwards, but then you just find new stuff to do. Stuff that you didn't know you wanted to do. No, how would you roll off the end of that? No, I clearly don't get the reference. Come on, bro. Nah. Nah, dog. Nah. Damn. That's probably the furthest I ever got through that UFO, like, that high up. Are you kidding? Oh. Right, I think it's time to end the stream now. It's been a very good day for playing this game. Got quite a lot done. Probably ready to beat this next session. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks Lily, thanks Funny cat. Don't think anyone else is in. Maybe Fortune, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, homies.